So I was thinking of going over
Brian,
to...
this is my daughter Luna. Luna, this is Brian. Nuts. There you
You
go.
want to shake.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it.
This is what pros do on mats. Yeah, and then it means let's go. Are you ready to get smashed? Well, that's what that means. Because I'm ready to go.
So we're gonna start doing this, whatever you
Nice
guys
to meet you,
can.
Luna.
I'm gonna try to trap it. All right, get 2 ants here. But at the same time that I'm doing this, I'm trying to trap your elbow. So now you think you've got a good frame here, but I'm controlling your wrist. And I'm gonna do like a little crowbar with my feet. So I am half guarding, pulling, giving you that knee shield.
Okay.
This will be good if the person's not got a good base, but he's here and he's controlling this. I'm denying him his under. As soon as he gets under it, I'm fine. So I'm trying to stay technical, but I can't get under him. I can't get under him, but I'm denying him the under. I want to try to control the wrist, still control the elbow. If I need to double down, I'm still trying to control that elbow. So he thinks he's got that ring. But at the same time, when I'm pulling with this, hamstring curl in the bottom line, pushing a little bit for contact. I'm pinching my ankles if you want to cross your ankles. Great.
Oh, God, that went back for me right away.
Sorry, did I hit you? No. Oh, but
No, I'm just saying, I always hate that feeling, but you realize,
your hips are going over.
yeah, like that you can't stop it. It's a terrible feeling. I always have to comment on it, even in a
So
demonstration.
he's really good at keeping his weight and base crushed and yet still be centered. So let's just control this. But you can feel this with this knee pinch and shrug. When you pinch here, I'm locked in. You're doing this John Wayne or however crowbar you want to call it. This is all you're doing with this. But what's keeping me here is locked is your 2-on-1 on my wrist control. So you can do this, whatever you think.
How are you doing it?
So I'm
You're
grabbing
doing it
this.
this way.
I'm trying to get this here. By this way, I'm keeping that elbow blocked, and I'm keeping this right. It gives me the timing, gives you the timing to not let me sprawl. So it's,
You know, there's a threat of an arm drag there.
so the next progression is gonna be, yeah, from here, if he understands, he starts hunkering down, and he's like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
You gotta be
And
ready.
if he feels me pushing in, see, this is the thing, pushing into him to try to keep the arm from going over, because I feel like there's an arm bar here. So if he feels me pushing in, that's the perfect time to land it, because I'm already pushing that way.
Cool. Yeah. Kind of built off what,
The second progression would have been, is gonna be arm, but he knows what's the option from there, so you can try it. Without any more little breakdown instructions, I just want you to feel this hamstring curl and this little connection. But since you got longer feet, what I did, you can cross, you can stop, but what you're doing is making like a crowbar with your feet, and you're gonna rotate this way.
okay. Gotcha.
But you're still staying connected. And the only reason why it's working is because I'm not getting this overhook. I'm trying to stay here. You're not getting this. You get this wrist. I'm trying to frame.
You double down or just went straight to this?
I double down. You're gonna feel where this wrist is. If you can go on 2-on-1, and now I can't get this, I want you to grab it like this.
Okay.
We're gonna try this first. Your whole object is trying to keep my elbow from coming up and over. You want it right here or under this thigh. So
Okay.
I'm gonna drive into you. And it works because, like Ron said, I'm pushing back in you.
Right. Okay. So we're blocking this. Then you come over and grab that. Do a little bit of. I need to pull.
Roll your shoulders.
Oh, there it is. The rest of my body.
Good rest.
Okay.
Let's try it, right? And instead of elevating your knees up, I want you to think of keeping your knees pinched and just rotate.
Yeah.
I felt like your knees went a little bit up.
They did.
I was relying too. I was thinking too much about the leg movement and not hurting my body
Using
too.
this frame right here. Roll
You're
me
twisting
over.
your hips.
That's all it really is.
Gotcha.
So we're still in traditional side control. You got a good knee shield.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. So even here, boom, you got that. Right to the position. I don't even know that too slow. maybe that's a good one for you. But you can feel it. I'm gonna double down on this weight, and I'm gonna try to sprawl. This bottom one, preventing that sprawl. It's even giving you that extension that you want. Cool. Right. Try to do it to him. Try to do it to front.
Okay. This needs to be deeper.
Stop on that. This.
So the reason why you're missing on this one is you gotta bring this foot down.
Oh, stomp on it.
And bring both these feet to the ground. Once you do that, I want you to use this bottom foot as the bottom of your base and rotate your knees to your left.
Okay, that's better.
So that's why it's called a
This
cobra.
knee.
You're kind of flying his knee.
This knee is important against me.
Okay. And twisting rather than trying to drive with my legs.
You want to have this deep enough so you can stop. And this right here, you don't want this on the outside, right? So that keeping it right here,
Okay.
push your feet down.
Okay. This double down. Twist.
So
Okay.
let's do that again with me, and what I want you to feel is I feel like you're
I'm muscling it.
you're fine. What I feel is his elbow's getting out from here. So if my elbow's here, it's going to be harder for you to rotate your hips. So again, I want you to look at how you're holding my hands. I want you to hold my hands like this or like this.
Okay.
Okay. I felt like you were kind of doing this.
Yeah, I'm not
Use
doing
that,
this.
use that wrist position to
Okay.
really control
Okay.
or to control. So get that grip.
Pulling this in to get you out of that.
If I'm here, it's going to be harder for you to turn.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what you're doing and feel, because like I said, I do it, but I don't really think of it. If I do this and I get you here, I know I have it. Right here. But I don't want you to extend out. I want you to rotate. Feel that?
Yeah. Okay. So more of the ball. Stand in the ball.
I have to explain it.
It's actually a tough one to explain. That exact thing, it is actually tough. It's a tough one.
It's all like 90%.
Yeah.
That's it. It was less effort on your part to think of control the elbow and rotate.
You're trying to just bring that, think about you're trying to put your effort into taking that bottom knee and touching the floor on the other side.
There you go. Yeah, that's a good.
Okay.
Let's do it again.
This.
Now, Brett, I'm giving you that, right?
Yeah.
Now, what I want you to feel is we're going to pause before you sweep. Boom, you get here.
Down, stomp on this.
Push your feet to the
Push it
floor.
back. No, so I'm just trying to show you. When you fail to control here,
Yeah.
I lifted my elbow up and over. I want you to double down, bring my hand here.
Okay.
Go for it.
Touch your feet down.
So you don't have to do the sweep here. Because what we're going to do is we're going to wrestle up. You're bailing from the sweep to this to wrestle up. That's your arm drag option if I start getting my elbow up and over your thigh or over your hip. You can do it to me.
And if you're all over here, it doesn't make sense to try to see you.
You're going to see what Brian is. He's going to sit up and take my back, or he's going to collapse me. Whatever he wants. Here, he's
So
got
look, this is the grip that you want. Because in the gi, you would have the sleeve and you get back and you get the seam back here.
Yeah.
Okay, this is super powerful.
I don't trust that.
Okay, so this is like the no-gi version of that. And it makes it tough for them to get their elbow out. Because having their elbow in this hip pocket is no good. You got all kinds of threats here, right? So one of the threats is that I quickly take this out and drop his elbow and then, right?
Cool. So looking at the position of my elbow with his hip and his thigh. So if I'm here, then I go here.
You just redirect. It's almost like a redirect. If he really pulls, see, now what he had to do though, he had to do something,
I'm pulling back.
which is he based and he lifted up.
Yeah.
And oh, he's got more muscle connected here. I'm only holding what's
So as he goes up, and he's pulling, this ends up being, because I'm blocking it here, it ends up being up motion. You redirect it out. So go up.
Yeah.
It's my
It's
rear
a
delt.
timing. As soon as you feel that lift, you just jerk it that way.
It's my rear
And
delt
sit.
against his biceps, chest, and his back straps. So here he's got the
Yeah,
sweep.
no strength.
Here he's got the sweep.
It's gonna hurt. Those sweeps hurt if you resist.
So
Yeah.
I've got the sweep and I'm trying to sprawl. It's not working. Nothing working.
Right? That sweep is there. Okay, but you know, he's pulling hard.
You're like, all right.
It's
all right.
it's that fast.
Okay.
Because we've been working half guard, and he's so good at passing the half guard and smashing from there, we're trying to create something before he controls our head and smashes us.
Yeah.
Not just him, but practitioners of good jujitsu that control our hips and our shoulders and our head.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you're on the offense, even though they think that you're in a defensive position. So as we play with this little game, you're still going to try to pass. You're trying to deny me this wrist. I'm trying to deny you the head position. You can see where I'm at. So you denied me the wrist, you denied me the elbow. You started to sprawl. As you were sprawling, you controlled my head and you started to pass.
Here, come over here. It's not so easy either. Do that.
I didn't let you do that.
I'm just a little head game. I play it. It's just-
They're connected. You're gonna try to do that. Sometimes
Yeah.
when you're in the bottom half, you're gonna start seeing arm drags. You can do an arm drag and take it back. If they posture up, regard, reframe, wrestle up. That's part of your game now. So I don't know what else we could work from there and just drill that, or we can move on to another one. Which I think we can drill this a lot more.
This is what the black belt journey is, okay? This is the black belt journey. Just don't resist.
Okay.
Here we go. The black belt journey is this. As you start, it becomes about setups,
Right.
it becomes about distractions, it becomes about your opponent doing it to themselves,
Right.
it becomes about anticipation, and so it becomes about changing things. So I want the arm drag, okay? If you put your hand there, right, and you're strong, okay, and you put this elbow here, and you're resisting with all of this to have me pulling it, like, you know, arm drag, I do this, right, I go for that sweep,
Yeah.
okay, I go this sweep, and you stop it, because you got a strong base, okay, and I come back and do it again, and I come back and then I do that.
Yeah.
See, you get arm drag, because I'm actually trying to do that sweep, but in my mind, I'm setting it up for an
Yeah.
arm drag.
Yeah.
So if it happens, I do it. Sometimes some things are a fake punch.
Right.
It's a fake, it's like,
It's a jab.
and it's not intended, I'm not trying to, it's a setup, right?
Yeah.
It's just a fake.
But if the jab connects, it's a win.
But you can also do a real jab
Yeah.
with the intent that it's gonna hit, anticipating that they're going to dab or catch it, right?
Yeah.
And you're ready, you're already following up with a straight right over. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I'm gonna hit this sweep, and I'm goddamn, I'm gonna get this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like your brain is thinking about that
I'm
sweep.
resisting the sweep. It's not gonna happen.
And
Let's drill it a few more times, and I think we could just sit in this for another 10 minutes.
whatever you want, I just wanted to say that it's those changing things that make it affect me.
Yeah.
When it's just, you know I'm trying to do it, and you're fighting as hard as you can, it makes it really hard to execute.
Yeah.
So all my jiu-jitsu, all of it that I do, is almost all based on they're trying to stop one thing, and I hit another thing.
I guess for elbows, I'm gonna decide if I wanna move on to the next move, or let's just play with these two, knowing that they're chained together like the same. When I tell you when I start with Kimuras, I'm not always going for the Kimura, but if you give me that, I'm gonna either submit you or I'm gonna sweep you. With this one, I'm gonna try to do the little, is it John Wayne sweep?
I don't know.
It's either crowbar or John Wayne, so I can never remember what they're called, but anyways, we'll call it.
What is that?
John Wayne.
It says it right now. This is called, I forget, this grip has never name, I don't remember. I know I do it because we play a lot of top half fire, and I'll trap them when they're trying to go for a dart or whatever. So let's play, I'll show you. This one. You can try to do a burst, and the burst is usually when they're trying to get this head around here and trying to choke with that, right? Or try to sink this in under here to a Japanese necktie, which is a position here. So what I'll do is I'll trap them into failing the darts, and then I get this hand and I double on this. And not only do I get my grip, this little index finger and thumb, I trap my elbow here. So now if they try to lift their elbow, I've got them in my hip pocket and my elbow. So you can feel my forearm married to yours.
Yeah.
So they'll either double me up by driving into me and I get to sweep, or they'll double me up by going back and I get to run. But it's really a clean, like, oh my God, you've got this great position. It's hard with Brian because Brian's got great jiu-jitsu instincts. And the moment I start positioning this, he's not going to get this elbow. I already know, I can feel there's too much resistance. He wants this top position to keep me posted. Here. And look at how active his foot is. He's at a different base than most people would do. He's driving actively into me. So I don't think this sweep would work for him. I mean, against him, because I don't have the good elbow position. The moment I pull up, he's like, no. But he's not going to overextend himself. He's going to stay connected here. His point of resistance isn't using this muscle. It's using his weight in my hip. So now I'm fighting gravity and his structure, and my hips are going to elevate anything here.
Yeah.
So I would have to go to an arm drag or start doing something else. He's not giving me what I need.
Yeah.
So even if I go down here, he doesn't like that. I go right here and he's like, no. The sweep's not working for me. Because he's hunkered down on his base.
Yeah.
So you have to initiate before. So now he's on both his shins.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the difference that you're going for. As soon as they start going for that path, you're here and they're in the spring.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wrestle.
Yeah.
Like, if I can't wrestle to dog fight, I'm gonna try to wrestle to another hook. And if I can't do that, I'm going back to my shin.
Yeah, you're not trying to like rush to the pass.
I never rush anything.
Settling in. I'm good. I'm gonna control you.
I make sure that my position is never going to get worse.
Yeah.
So there's a defensive aspect to the, almost like you're being belligerent about a position. Like, I'm going to make sure that I don't go any worse than where I'm at. And then I'm going to figure out millimeter by millimeter how to improve it. Even if it's just a hair. Right? Like, I don't like him. I don't like my opponent. This here, I don't like this.
Wow, that was so easy.
I want him flat. You want him flat on their back. That gives them less. It doesn't mean there's nothing they can do. It's just better for me that they're here than if they're here. I don't like this. Is no good.
Yeah.
I don't like it right away. You got to get them. No.
So knowing the feel of when you do that entry. With, like, you felt Brendan yesterday?
Yeah.
I gotta wrestle, I gotta frame wrestle. With him, once he starts positioning, out jockeying me, I gotta frame wrestle. Can't run top my knees. He rotated, what he did here is he pushed my shoulder down, pulled my elbow, my whole upper body went flat. I was resisting ineffectively.
Right.
So let's just work on these two. If the person on top is going to give you 70% so that you success, that's your one or the other.
You start on top.
Yeah.
Let me have this. Okay.
Okay.
Come back up.
you did. Pull this out and get you on your back.
Just off the bottom, you try it.
Okay.
So you can see how important that controlling that elbow is.
Yeah.
If you can control the wrist and the elbow, ideal. Maintaining machine guard too at the same time.
You want me to get my elbow? Don't let me see. Here's the deal. This is
Yeah, as soon as you
that's it. Now you're
Yeah, my head too.
So try
So at that point, it's like, what is,
this. You're
do I get the head first?
So let's stop right there. He's forcing the grip that he wants. You
Yeah.
let go of the hand, grab his wrist. I want you to see clamp his wrist. He was winning that grip fight. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. It's his instinct to win. It's all
Yeah.
good. But from here, you can either double down or you control the elbow. You feel what's best.
Do try this. Hey, this is what I do. I like this.
Yeah.
And I let behind it. And right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but what I want you to do is what he does. Just grab this
Double down.
and put your forearm on here and pinch.
Gotcha.
Do not do not let this get out of your
Just
head.
work on maintaining back control.
Okay.
And you're going to decide when you can arm drag or sweep. He's framing on your head for a reason, right?
This sucks. I gotta stop.
Yeah, you're good.
No, it's just that's what I gotta do.
Yeah.
That's the counter. That's the
Which
one.
makes sense because I'm like, damn, he's my head. So I want
But I do that. I do that in all positions. I do that.
So I mean, you're so strong here. There's no way I'm gonna move you.
So if
I'm
you
trying to
feel,
go 70%.
no, it's not like you are. So if you feel like you can't get the
Just go for it. Just hit it hard.
Okay.
that was less
So hit it hard, and if I stop you, then get the arm drag off of it.
That's the plan. I want you to feel one to the other. Now immediately get up. As soon as his hands are on your arm.
And that's gonna come with muscle memory. Look how fast I do this.
Yeah, I mean, you just sit right up and do it.
And look at, I mean, like, here's the deal. So we're gonna do an arm drag. Oh, let me get it. It's one motion.
Yeah. You just crunch right up to it.
Arm drag, wrestle up. Arm drag, wrestle.
You, as soon as you arm drag it, you let go of this and reach for the back of the lat, over my back.
Okay.
Yes,
That's it.
that's it.
Your left hand lets go, your right hand so close to you. The weight on it.
So I'm not like drag.
It's as it's going, you're reaching.
Yeah.
It becomes this.
Right.
With
As
this.
soon as I hit, like, go past the center line.
Yes, there you go.
That's
That was
it.
it.
Beautiful. So now, I want you to watch him do it. When he takes the back, his leg is already set up for an arm back. So you're gonna fail at the sweep.
He laughed. He
No,
laughed.
because I'm like, he's gonna be able to sweep. Then he gets his arm drag. Watch as soon as he comes up, how his legs are positioned. If he sits up, look, he's got a hook, he's got seatbelt set up. His left leg's already ready to come around.
Yeah.
So he's gonna drag you to his right, boom, and I'm working this way.
This in no gi that is a hard transition. Like when we start and sit up here, we go like this, and we have a chance. It's a terrible position,
Yeah.
right? It's a terrible position. It's tough to make it out. But what I'm saying is, in that roll, right? That one just fly. It's really hard to stop.
Yeah. Like you don't have that small chance to actually do something with it.
So I'm gonna send this down range. That doesn't work. As soon as this comes in, come up. I want it to go down. You're reaching the lat, underhooking. Look, this is already set up, and this is ready to get in. this is what you were doing a couple times because we didn't talk about the follow through. From here, you're like,
Right.
yeah, right. So what we're gonna do is,
Okay.
You got the back, basically.
Okay.
you can go slow. I was just showing you real world speed. Boom. Try to sweep.
Try to sweep.
There you
You
go.
can already see it now.
Yeah.
You can already see that left leg's
That's
coming out.
good. It's just like,
Yeah.
So grab the seatbelt. When you step up, grab the seatbelt. Grab the seatbelt right away. And you want to be tight. You don't, that's too low. No, you want to be like this.
okay.
That's right.
Now I'm part of you.
Now fall on your shoulder, and as you kick your leg, swing your hand up. You see how hard that is to stop?
Yeah.
That's tough right there. That's
Instead of just
tough.
holding it, it's like, okay, I'm making a transition.
As you come up, think of yourself, you're using that far hand to underhook my arm, connecting, making yourself a backpack so that your superhero symbol is connected to my superhero symbol.
Take your wrist and touch your chin. Put your chin on the front arm and touch your chin. Listen, look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna go forward. If I have the back like this, a lot of guys, and you have a seatbelt like this, if he lifts his hip, just know.
Yeah.
This happens all the time.
Yeah.
Happens all the time.
Is it being lax?
All the time. No, I'm just telling you. Go back down. I'm just telling you. If you do it down here low, and your arms are straight,
Yeah.
okay, you're going to slide off the back.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. There's nothing I can do to stop it. I have to let go and bear. I'm going over. Okay? Now I don't care about that if I have this, right, and people, they lift their head up, and they have this, this is how they do it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying everyone,
Some people.
when you get thrown off the back,
Yeah.
your instinct, because if you put your head down, you think to yourself, I'm going to get rolled
Right.
off. That's what you think. That's your feeling. So you look up to thinking you're, for whatever reason, it's just instinct. Okay? So,
And Mike can feel the difference.
he
He's like, oh,
knows
this is
when I
nice,
come
this
off.
is
See,
this.
my head's up. This is how you do it though. You put your chin, knowing as you do it, he's going to dump you. Knowing that, you consciously are doing one move, which is to take this and come up as hard as you can and try to touch your chin. You try to take your wrist and touch your chin, and you try to take your chin and touch the wrist. At the same time, they meet right here. Okay? Now you dump me.
You're like, that's fine. And then you scoop over.
You're not going to slide off. What's going to happen is you're going to land in back tape, right? Like where you want to be in the first place.
I like that. I like that better than what I have been doing because I'm ready for that to stay tight. I'm all very well this sort of double underhooks, but this is way more effective because you're following my hand and shoulders.
Yeah.
So,
And you're not going to slide off.
I'll show you what I used to do after you drill this because this is better.
Okay.
So, let's start from the back. You wrestling up from just sitting up. I'm right here in this dog fight. So I just want you to wrestle up. This hand's going to be on my.
Right. Okay. So this has happened.
This hand's going to be reversed. You're usually holding it like that
Oh yeah.
because you're from there. So you're reaching up. If you can grab my lap or my armpit.
Yeah.
So you're immediately sitting up. Boom. Now, what he's saying is you grab your left leg around. Seatbelt. Now, from here, bring your fist up to your chin.
Tight.
That's so much better.
You feel?
Yeah.
You're connected.
Now, if
And
you
you
have
don't have to move your arm very far to get the full wrap around.
now you only had one hook in. Okay, I don't know if you shook it out or if you just didn't
He
have it.
never put it.
You never said it. So look, and it's also because you think, oh, if I have that out, it's stable. If you can get this hook in, so let me get it in. Okay, you have it in, and you do the regular seatbelt like this, leaning forward, and my head's up, I'm gonna get dumped.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get slid off. So I come up, I come up here like this. Now look, just dump me straight.
It sucks.
No, don't roll. Lift your hips up. I'm gonna
Try that.
No, don't fall.
He's trying not to fall, but
No, okay.
Now just look straight up, more. Shake me. Hard, go up straight on your toes. Stand up. Okay.
he's trying to show you how miserable that feels.
It's awful.
When he's got that seat up with that little flinch.
And if you do this, if they go like this, straight up like this, you just fall and then roll it with your leg hooks in. It's a roll. Then you never come off.
To the backside, yeah. That's a great seat belt.
Well, it's like, it felt hard to, you were like, bring your toes up. I was like, but I'm choking myself.
Yeah. And I'll show you what.
Dude, don't play. When you think you're not squeezing hard enough, I'm sorry, when you think you're squeezing too hard, you're not squeezing nearly hard enough.
So I'll show you what I do, and it works for me until it doesn't. This is better. He just showed us better. Brian, push the top. As I get in here, I'm out. It's usually here where I lose this position, but I'm not right there. And I lose it right there. Right?
Yeah.
So what I'll end up doing sometimes is I'll intentionally go here, and as they don't realize I don't have my hooks in, I'll come in.
As they don't realize it.
I get the long, but I'm still fighting to get my hooks in.
Yeah.
Right? Or if I'm here and he's anticipating and he knows I'm going to come up and he starts to dump me over, I can double under. I lose this position a lot, so I go to double under.
Yeah.
So I end up on the back, still on the back, but I'm not fighting with this hook.
That's not a bad, it's almost like a turtle position, that's not bad.
So I'll bait it because I know I can't get too high, but let them think they can tripod up, and as they tripod up, I just go back on my hips and try to. But his, I love that punch.
Yeah.
I can't get out of it. And I can't dump him.
Here, try it.
And
I won't go hard. I mean, I'll just try it. No, try it. I'll take your back. You want just one hook in, one hook in, because that's the, so we come off with your leg.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I'm already going into a defensive position.
Yeah.
I'm not able to loosen his hips at all.
Yeah.
And even though he wasn't choking me, I'm seeing sorry because he was compressing.
Yeah.
It's noble, right? You bend your,
I like it.
listen, just, dude, you don't want to do. Okay? And I prefer the left one over. Thumbs and shoes, right?
Sure.
I'm right-handed. I do a lot of stuff like that. I like the left one over.
Yeah.
So then it's this hand on top, right? And you just.
So just real quick, when you said we covered way more than I thought we would. I wanted to roll some.
Yeah, you got to finish it. I'm going to finish it.
Roll half guard, offense.
Yeah.
So instead of saying, oh, I'm in half guard or side control, I got to do defensive.
Yeah.
You're denying them, and you're going offensive.
Yeah.
So your best defense right now is going to be your offense if you can. You're going to fail at it, and I keep telling you this because I hate when people don't tell me this, and they tell me this. Oh, here's the move today. Fucking same thing today.
Yeah.
And then you try it for 6 months, you're like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to fail.
Yeah.
Until you don't. And that's the best thing to think of as an adult, because when you tell kids, like, oh, you're going to fail, watch later.
Right.
It's a different mindset.
Yeah.
I was like,
For sure.
I'm going to drill this until I can't fail.
Yeah.
That's the mindset I'm trying to do this thing. So with you, you're having success with us, but you can feel the resistance you're going to get from it.
Yeah. So, well, it's good to see, on Sundays. It's like, okay, I can really try some of these things and see how they're working.
And when they, like I said, again, I'm going to remind you, so don't forget, when they get too squirrely, or if you're amping up your intensity,
Yeah.
let's get back to that reset. Where do I want to be? What zone do I want to operate? Do I want to run that, sprint down that potato chip aisle, or do I want to walk effectively and tactically?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about that. Like, what I'm just there, I just. Alright.
Alright, what do you think about that? Okay, what you got?
Okay, here we go. Yeah.
So, let's do the bottom half and we'll go from there.
Okay. There we go.
Everything was good. The only thing you did at the end is you went back and said everyone forward.
Yeah, and I didn't let someone quick enough.
You're good.
It's that weird habit.
Dude, Mike and I have been doing this for multiple years.
Yeah.
Right? It takes time to develop this.
Instinct thing.
Well, this is a weird one that I do similar to yours. I'll do this all the time. I overhook their neck and prevents them from rolling.
That's nice.
And I'm not really being dickish with it. They're just like, why can't I move?
Yeah. You're keeping them from rotating.
Yeah. So I'm putting my weight on their knee.
Yeah, awesome kick.
So here's what I want you to do. If I do this, post this really heavy in the mat, and rest it up. You can still rest it up.
Let go and take the back.
There you go, left in there. Don't fall for my bullshit.
Let him dump you, let him. Yeah. So the key with that kick like that, and that thing, the key with that is in your brain, you're wanting to get done.
Yeah.
And by tucking your head, people are like, oh, my face will be hit. By having your head there, it's protected.
You're tucked in and
It's just a roll. You're not, in your mind, you want them to dump you.
yeah.
You're not afraid of it.
It's the opposite of that right roll, switch back from side control. And this one you want to the
Yeah.
right respond. As soon as I start affecting my state, you're like, go ahead, you're not part of you.
Yeah.
So, you just want to start half row, roll for a couple of minutes. We'll get a couple of 2-minute rounds. Okay, go. You adjust your base. Get that elbow out when you can. Push on his face like you pushed on yours, or